Hello and welcome to RentSpree, where we make tenant screening simple. Today, we're going to go over how to create an account for RentSpree and start collecting rental applications and screening reports from any potential tenants. The first thing you'll notice is a couple of different options on our page. The first is Request a Demo. You can click here if you'd like to fill out a form that will be submitted to us, and a salesperson will reach out to you within one business day to teach you more about RentSpree and help you get set up. The other, Start Screening Now, is also the same as Get Started in the top right corner. You can click either of these to get started creating your account. Once here, you will be asked to enter an email address and a password to sign up with. Simply enter your email and password and click Sign Up with Email. You will now be asked to select how you're going to use RentSpree and to accept the TransUnion SmartMove service agreement. You will now be taken to a page that's known as your dashboard. This is considered your central hub on RentSpree, and whenever you receive a completed screening package, it will appear here. There are a few different options under the Getting Started tab on your dashboard that you can click to view and learn more about RentSpree. The first you can click is Watch Tutorial, which will let you view another tutorial that we have on how RentSpree works. The second option, See a Sample, can be clicked to view a sample of our online rental application, credit report and score, criminal background check, and nationwide eviction report. The third option, View Process, can be clicked to view the whole process from the applicant's point of view. These tools are always at your disposal and can be found under the Getting Started tab on your dashboard. But for now, let's go ahead and continue with getting a request sent out to an applicant to collect an online rental application and screening package. In the top left of the page, underneath the RentSpree logo, there will be a button that says Add New Listing. Click here to get started. It will now ask you to verify your information. Please just enter your information here. And once you do, you can click on Next to continue to the next step. Just a reminder that the mailing address to be entered here is your mailing address, which can be an office or personal address, and not the address of the property you're looking to lease. I will go ahead and click Next, and now I will be asked to enter the property address that I am looking to lease out. Once I've done that, I will click Next, and I will now be asked who will be paying the screening fee. If you would like to pay for it yourself, you can select Me, and you will be asked for payment information upon viewing the reports for the first time. Otherwise, you can select Applicants, and when the applicant goes to submit their information, they will be asked for payment information. Once you select who is going to pay the screening fee, you will notice that the rental application and credit report and score pop up. Go ahead and select or deselect whichever you do or do not wish to include. Click on Next, and you will be brought to the page to select an action below to screen. Click on the first option, Screen with Applicants' Emails, to open a drop-down box where you can enter the email of any applicants that are interested in applying to your property. If you have multiple, you can click Enter on your keyboard to go ahead and add another email address to this request. Once you have entered all of the desired email addresses, you can click on the Send Request button to send the request off. The applicant will now receive an email from RentSpree inviting them to apply for your property. The second option that we offer is to post or share the lease link. You can click here to generate a link that can be posted to your website or social media and can also be texted to your applicants. You can highlight and copy using your keyboard, or simply click the copy button. You can then paste it on any of your social media or websites, or send it to anyone that is interested in applying to your property. The third and final option for screening applicants that we offer is to print a screening handout. This is a flyer that is automatically generated for you that you can print out and bring with you to any open houses or live showings. Simply click here and you will notice there is a box for you to enter a custom message. You can highlight over the flyer to look at a small version of it. And if you have a message, you can enter it here and click Update Message. And when you click the print button, a new tab will open with your property's flyer. It will include the property address, your name, your phone number, your email address that you use to create your RentSpree account, and any custom message that you may have added. It will also let the applicant know which of these items are going to be requested, and it provides a QR code that they can scan with their phone, or a link they can go to also from their phone or computer to start applying now. Once you have sent a request or generated a link or created a flyer, you can now go back to your dashboard. So we will close out the tab for the flyer and click on the Go to Dashboard button to return to the dashboard. As you can see, there have been some requests sent. And if I do have any other applicants that are interested in applying to this specific property, I can simply click on the Actions button and select one of those three options one more time. You will then go through those steps again to select who pays the screening fee, which of the reports and application you would like included, and it will then take you to this specific screening method. You also have an option to deactivate the property. This can be done once you have leased the property out to an applicant. By clicking here, it will remove it from your dashboard. You can find it and reactivate it again later by clicking on Active Properties and switching it to either Inactive or All Properties. I'm now going to switch to an account that has received applications and screening reports back. As mentioned, I've switched to an account that has received applications and screening reports back. You'll notice that there's now some numbers in the completed section. And to view, I will simply click on the property address. You will notice that anyone that has submitted their information to you will appear here under the property address on your dashboard. To view the application and or reports that you've requested from the applicant, simply click on their name and their application and reports will populate on your screen. You can scroll through to view all of them, or at the top of the page, you can click on the application, credit report, background, or eviction tabs to view each one individually. To print or save as a PDF, simply click on the Print or Save as a PDF button located at the top of each report and application. Now that you have received an application and screening reports back, you can move forward and make a decision on who you are going to accept for your property. If you do have any questions or require more information on using RentSpree, you're more than welcome to give us a call at area code 323-515-7757 or email us at support@rentspree.com. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for using RentSpree, and I hope you have a wonderful day.